This is the future rave sound. I'm getting lost in an underground.
Yeah, you heard that voice, and it sounds like Eminem, but guess what? It's not Eminem at all. He never recorded that. This is actual AI Eminem raps from David Guetta, who shared his computer-generated Eminem impersonation at a concert earlier this year, bringing the topic of artificial intelligence to the forefront, proving just how well technology works in replicating voices of pop artists. Thank you guys for sticking with Brandon and I this noon. And we're going to talk about AI a little bit more, but this was cool because what the guy did, he's a well-known DJ across the world, great songs out there. He said he went to AI and said, give me a hook that Eminem would write, and it wrote him that hook. Okay? Then he took that hook, the words, went to another AI program and said, give me a voice that sounds like Eminem. That is it. And it sounds like he sampled an Eminem record. And that gets into, do you pay Eminem for that?
So does Eminem have royalties or ownership or rights over that?
He should, because it's an AI-generated voice, but it's still him. I don't know how it's going to work, but AI is changing so many things.
And it's changing at an alarming pace, too.
Fast, very fast.
I would like to see, though, if you bring a lot of these artists who have passed away, that we listen to, like a Whitney Houston, like a Michael Jackson.
New music from them that would be,
Yeah, it would be really incredible to see something like that. So
it would be a little weird though, wouldn't it?
It would.
Like they never recorded this album, but you're going to listen to the album because it's a simulated Whitney?
I think some people would.
I know some people would.
It's been 10 years since she's passed, 11 years since she's passed. So, I feel like people would be interested.
AI, something. It's
Let us know out there. Hashtag the noon. All right, so let's talk about some more artificial intelligence here. Experts fear that the darker side, now deepfake porn, could be a growing problem in the AI race. Deepfakes in videos and images that have been digitally created or altered with artificial intelligence or machine learning. Porn created using the technology first began spreading across the internet several years ago when a Reddit user shared clips that placed the faces of female celebrities on the shoulders of porn actors. Well, since then, deepfake creators have disseminated several videos and images targeting online influencers, journalists, and others with public profiles.
There you go. Now, how do you feel about that? If somebody took your face or even my face and put it on someone in one of those X-rated videos,
I'd be ready to.
I would be ready to sue someone.
Yeah, I'd be ready to get an attorney on the line. Yeah.
But it's not your face. It's an AI version of your face. So do you have rights to that as well? It's scary.
Yeah,
because they can take anybody.
I feel like this is getting to a situation now where the government's going to have to really come in here and
with
step
some
in.
Steep regulations.
Yeah. And I know people are very, when you say government stepping in somewhere, it's a polarizing issue.
Freedom of speech, freedom of creativity.
But at the same time,
don't take my face and do nothing with it.
Right.
I mean, really, I just, the whole thing.
Because that could cost people jobs too.
It could cost jobs. It could ruin people. Just think if you were going through a court situation and you made an AI version of something and tried to pass it off as real in a court proceeding. It could be devastating for someone on a variety of fronts. So
I always think about this, and before we move on here, the one thing I do think about is, kids are very quick learners these days. And we've always talked about, kids being, saying foolish things on social media and then having to pay for it when they become adults. This could be another one of those situations where kids do something with AI that was very foolish and they're very young, and then when they get older, they have to pay for it because they made that mistake years and years ago.
Yeah, and you post it on the internet.
Yeah.
It doesn't go away. It doesn't go away.